The 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Second down, Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down. First down carry by Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down. It's a bootleg with Prescott.
Thank you.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And he's able to take this.
What, man? What you doing, man? What the fuck is you doing? What is you doing, Jermaine? Ain't no way in here the offensive line can run that fast. So what is you doing?
What are you talking about,
man? What is you doing? I asked you a question, bro. What is you doing? Because you seen it can get the offensive lineman to run fast as hell like a linebacker. So what is you doing?
Oh, man, I got magical powers, man.
I don't know. You doing something, motherfucker. You won't say it, but you doing something.
For the most prestigious award.
Hey, got offensive lineman, bro. Hey, offensive lineman running goddamn fast as hell. I picked the ball off. I'm Reuben Foster. I picked the ball off. I got a 40-yard to the sideline. Jermaine coming straight across with a lineman. Is he gonna catch Reuben Foster? Hell no, no fucking way.
It's all man.
There ain't no all man. You do that shit on All Pro too. That's why I'm saying. What is you doing?
Oh man, bro.
You do the same thing on All Pro.
What makes you think I'm doing something?
You know something. You doing something. Cause you can't get an offensive lineman to run that fast, bro. You can kill that.
Okay. Yeah, that don't even make sense.
Oh it ain't all man. Because the reason why I said it ain't all man, when he picks the ball off on me, I have the offensive lineman can't come nowhere near close to him. So that's why I say that.
So everybody got the same speed or something?
I asked you a question, bro.
Every lineman got the same speed?
You ain't gonna never tell, but
I ain't do nothing but hit X and dive at you, man. That's the same thing.
Hitting X, holding X or something. Because you doing something.
No, just tap it.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Man, tell the truth, man. Y'all got to play the guy evenly, man. Should be even swap, no swing.
Tell the truth. What y'all talking about? What y'all over there drinking, man?
Nah, we just messing with you, man. Don't take all shit personal, cuz.
What you talking about?
Hey, this boy funny, boy.
I ain't doing nothing special, man. I ain't doing it.
He said, hey, man, what the fuck are you doing, man? What are you doing?
He doing something, but he can get that offensive lineman over there fast. You hear me? He can get him over there fast.
I don't run. I run to the spot where you run to. I don't run directly at you. I know your man faster than me, so I try to beat you to the point.
Gold to add the extra point.
That's all I'm doing. Running to the point. I'm running where you trying to get to. All you had to do is juke. A quick juke. You would have got past.
Damn, I kicked that wrong. I kicked that wrong. I kicked it right. I thought I kicked it wrong. Oh, that's what I want you to do. Come out of there with it.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Before
the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I
Well,
were
you
talking
love
about
that route right
it was
there.
just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just
You
really
love that
fluid
route.
play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
Kill that zone, man. Zone killer.
That's what that is. Zone kill.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And some room to maneuver. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. He's second in a couple.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their
Got him out
teammates
here
and be
running
one of
with
the
his
guys.
quarterback.
But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Here's Elliott. And a big collision there as he winds up flat.
That should have been a fumble right there.
A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more after this. Prescott on first down. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a
Counter attack, my nigga, man. You feel?
On second down, Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
While there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
I don't like that. I don't like that play. I don't like that play. I didn't get a chance to call what I wanted to call.
Toward halftime. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line.
Good punch, man. Good punch.
Switching things over, San Francisco taking over on offense here in just a second. And you and I discussed earlier when Jimmy Garoppolo became the starter, what a turnaround it was for San Fran at the end of the year. 1-10 in the first 11 weeks, 5-0 after that. Some momentum to take into the offseason.
And beat some teams that are acknowledged as good teams in the league, including the NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams down the stretch. So that was a big deal for them. Highest scoring offense in the NFL last 4 weeks of the season. But I loved last year's draft because they got good play from those guys. Solomon Thomas in the first round. Reuben Foster in the first round, the linebacker. Trent Taylor, wide receiver. And Akello Witherspoon, cornerback. Some building blocks as they move forward.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, it's Williams. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers. Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry.
He called it?
Watkins.
Oh, wow.
The guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. And on 2nd and 10 now.
They're the old school. Yeah.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll make a 3rd down.
Y'all be saying, man, your ass. That's just like, yeah.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. They'll throw again. Prescott. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Good shot, boy.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. but he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
Can't go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
God dang, somebody got me.
That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, shit. I thought it was something else.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team.
Damn, I took my eye off of him.
And win can be taken right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
What?
It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Stay on the ground for
Failure is not acceptable, J Hero. Fight harder next time.
Time running out here on the play clock. They run it again with Williams.
You said you want to get on some of that Battlefield photo tonight.
Get this one across the 35. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move
Nigga ain't saying this. Nigga be like,
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
Your boy ain't not here, man. Hey, let me tell you something, bro. So I do like playing with you, boy. And see, he heard Thug when Thug said it's gonna be 8 balls, Sazu, and Vanilla Ice. He got down saying he heard it. But so you seen Vanilla Ice switched over because he wasn't finna switch. Hey, you gotta stay with your boy, man. Hey, man. Hey, take a liking. Boy, take a good liking of you, man.
On the toss, here's Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
This ain't no goddamn commentary. We ain't trying to get no interview. We're talking about after the game. You know, how you feel about the... He sound like one of them players. Like, yeah, well, you know... keep shooting my shot.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
Yeah, stupid.
Hey, that be sad though when they say. So can you tell us, like, and you know, at the last quarter, like, how did y'all guys come in? Well, I'm gonna keep shooting my shot. I'm gonna keep taking it in. They be dead serious.
42. 4 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 30,
Yeah.
about 6 yards to go.
Looks like they're establishing a good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yeah, we heard. Live and close. You came up with it.
Screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass.
I thought Pat was going to have you when he... Oh, I thought he was going to have you, boy.
Just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things.
Pat.
So did I.
Throw the grenade. Pat would not throw the grenade. He was down there wiggling on the ground. Pat, what you do? Throw that grenade at him.
Well, things were going all wrong. That's all I can say.
Play clock winding down. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another.
I thought I had it.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Oh, shit.
Boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Bro. Oh, man, y'all can't let him goddamn do that, bro. I should have let Prescott run. Oh, you know what, damn, I fucked up. Oh, my bad. My bad. Knowing that he can run with that.
A first down throw for Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Second down now after the incompletion.
All right.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Going right side.
Did you catch that?
And brought down, but not before
Good one.
inside the 25. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Oh!
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Almost over there.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Ain't no way to run nothing from there.
To his left.
No way to run from
Oh,
there.
interception. Interception.
But he will be ruled
Yeah,
Oh, you're a lie. He caught that in bounds.
complete. Well, interceptions have been a
I told
problem.
you.
Oh, they just robbed me on that one.
Another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball
That's
away.
like TV, man.
Thought they had
They
another
just
one,
robbed me
just
on
unable to
that.
get those cleats.
Oh, he laying down. No, he's in another area. Gotcha. That's all I need to see.
A second down throw for Prescott. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Solomon Thomas in there to get him. His second sack now of the afternoon. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. In motion here is Witten.
How are you that I put in?
3rd and long for Prescott.
Nobody can come behind.
Flush to his right. Letting one go deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive
You try to
until
come
that
back here.
interception. What a
Oh, how you
terrific
get me?
play, taking the ball away after it
I
looked
thought my
like
man
they were
was on the
starting
weak
to
side.
drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Woo!
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. Time running out here on the play clock. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one will go to the
Who scores? If I can get your sorry ass to fucking block somebody.
And now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
The Niners on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And an alley to run. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there.
Appreciate it.
72 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And that run massively.
Let's go. Victory. You see it. It's right here. Here it is. What's happening?
Because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception. And
down he goes. The 49ers get there. Take Carradine in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A dump off to Elliott. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 yards. Sets him up for third down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive.
Oh, it happened, Jermaine.
In your positions, you either throw the touchdown or you the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
We didn't call that.
Yeah, we didn't call it.
A nice safe throw and a good one.
To throw is Prescott. Going for the deep ball.
Like throw some. Oh. Oh my God, man.
Interception. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon.
Oh my
He's able to
God.
get it back here to the 43-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, it's all about pace and tempo now for them. They've got the advantage, so I'm going to put musical terms for you. You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento. What you really want to be is moderato. Nice and even, nice and steady, get those gains, and close out the game.
I think that chicken parm from last night's gone to your head.
Dude, do you have the mic right now? No. Okay, I can on.
They'll need to get the play.
Do I have the mic right now? Huh?
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon.
The one that I had, the one that you got. You don't like that? What you mean?
45 at the 46. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
The one you said is
My
mine.
eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, I saw that. Damn, he wouldn't even throw the ball. He wouldn't even throw it.
Picked off Byron Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the
Ah, damn it. See how you ain't, my man don't get over there.
one back into the end zone.
You running to the ram.
Bro, I'm running. And the crazy thing is I'm in front of you. And all you got is the sideline. It's 15 yards and they ain't getting over there that fast. Something ain't right about that, bro. I can't put my finger on it.
Into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation.
He was wide open. He was wide open. They wouldn't let me break out of that damn that play action to his feet. Guy said he was wide open though. If I could have threw that ball early, that'd have been a big game for me.
This will be
Ball would
taken
have been
to the back of
intercepted.
the end zone.
That's cool.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
That's all good. That's on me right there. That's on me, D. That's on
And
me.
last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that
ran
didn't
out
bother
of
you too
bounds,
much last time.
No, because
When they ain't let me throw it, I was hitting the button to throw it. They wouldn't let me throw it.
Field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
They begin the drive with Williams. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach?
Come on for honor.
He's in big trouble.
Holy shit, Trez, 368-yard drive.
2nd down following the run.
He knocked the home run.
What's that?
Knocked the home run, right?
Throwing now is
Yeah.
They sucked me right into that man. Sucked me right into him.
By the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd down and 12. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Hard throw, incomplete.
I know our vantage point
We
might
ain't
be
had
a
no
little
better
bit
one
down
out.
way up here, but it was still advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right.
No better.
Did not.
Smart play,
I thought he might get
Garoppolo.
outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Smart play,
Very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Going deep here for Bryant. And they can't. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by a Kenner Witherspoon. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it.
Man.
Right now, you keep costing money. Those things right there.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions.
He's supposed to win.
Those things are
Peyton
keeping
Manning,
well.
Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3
Take him out to
times.
eat. That's it. But the boys, those things are supposed to be out of his mouth in October. But they ain't out because he ain't been with his family.
Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 11. Garoppolo. Out to the flat for Hyde. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. Play clock winding down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And now here is another interception. Reuben Foster picks it, and his guys.
Damn, with Reuben Foster your receiver, you threw that straight to him.
A rough stretch, 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Garoppolo looking to throw.
Oh, shit, he broke in there. Oh, that was wonderful right there. You saw that? He broke in that motherfucker, bro.
This one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I threw it too early, though. Because your man bumped him, then I threw it, and he broke in.
Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine.
That was on me.
How
He
many
broke in
times
on
is
that,
too
though.
many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. Down 2 scores, out of timeouts, a must recover if they're going to have any shot. And the 49er hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Okay,
As we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. On the ground, this is Williams. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll run it with Williams. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Watching that, Barney, Barney. Back there to that Philly, here we go.
To throw is Garoppolo. And it's caught by Selleck. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit! Watching now, Barney, Barney.
Williams. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Watch that in. Watch that in. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Here we go. Back there to that Philly. Here we go. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it.
Oh, he dropped it.
One incomplete there.
He dropped it. How did you drop that, boy? How did you drop that pass?
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's caught. The decision to go for it pays off, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds.
Do that shit low. You saw me.
this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Get it back up.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it.
Hey, ball.
They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Hey, ball. Stepped away. Oh, he engaged. Daryl. All I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? They gone down. They bite the dust too.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA.
Trent, my goal is to beat you with every team in NFL, man. I beat you with the Cowboys. They already did their job.
Ain't gonna have them, cuz.
Beat you with the Jag.
Ain't gonna have them, cuz.
Ram.
Ain't gonna have them, cuz. I'm sorry for that, cuz. Ain't gonna have them, man. It is what it is. We master what we do, man. I told you last time I found a defense when we played. One play I called on defense that stuffed everything on you, and I was like, damn, okay, that's kind of like the version of what I'm running, but just in a different form. You see your interceptions? You threw that ball dead to Reed right there. You ain't let Witten come out that break. Come across. I want to see that one you scored on the touchdown though. That motherfucker broke on that ball. He broke.
Mimicking what the dude doing.
He broke on that shit. He played that good as hell. I seen this shit enough. That's the first time I ever seen him come up and play it. Come in the box like that. He don't even come in the box like that. You see him? See him, Jermaine? He picked that ball off.
See, where's it at? Oh yeah, see it.
He usually don't even come down in the box. That was a misread by me right there. Cause I was like, damn. I'm sitting there like, damn. That was a misread. I ain't even see him down in the box that far. If I'd have saw that, I probably would have did something different.
Shit, he about to get sacked.
See right there on that play where you picked that ball off. I was doing it wouldn't let me throw the ball till he came out of that damn animation. He left the line wide open. Like I was trying to throw the ball right there. As soon as he came on the line, he's still wide open. Then by the time he let me set and throw, hell, your safety was breaking on that. I said, nah, that ain't gonna work there. I don't play like that. I don't even go back to them play no more. Cause I see now they don't let him throw the ball until he come out of animation. That's way too long. Ooh, wait, number 72. Who number 72 on your team, boy? Number 72, goddamn bad, boy. Frederick. that boy there flattened goddamn what's called my defensive lineman. He flattened Buckner coming in. Boom, they both pushed him down. Him and number 64. 64 on the 49er team, Jermaine.
Cooper.
Yeah, one of these dudes on the Cowboy line, he on the 49ers this year. We picked him up from them. They didn't want to pay him. Man, you supposed to been throw that ball right there when that boy started cutting across that field. He waited too late. If you just stayed in the pocket where you was and Beasley coming across the field like that, I don't know what made you sprint on out to the right, away from him. You throwing across the field. You just stayed in the pocket where you was. Go to 6:06 in the fourth quarter. You just stayed right there. You had no pressure coming in on you. Then you just started to the right. Started drifting to the right. So had you just stayed right up, Beasley got uncovered. You see that? He came uncovered. That would have been a big game for you.
No, that man got open. The man, the inside dude came.
You said what?
The defensive end came on the inside.
No, you ain't got no pressure on you. Look, if you ain't got no pressure on, look, just stand down. Y'all done knocked one of my man down. Yeah, but look, I'm just saying, look at the, zoom it back. If you'd have just stood there in the pocket, he came uncovered. Look, he came uncovered. He bumped it, but still no pressure on you. You could have delivered that ball. There go the bump. And if you just stayed right there, still nobody was at you. You just took off running that way. Boy, that Dallas line be double teaming. Boy, they be double teaming right. You see that how they play? Boy, that line got a good sense of awareness. They be double teaming players, knocking them, pushing them down. You see it? Even on the sack you took, you drifted over to the right a little bit. If you just stayed in the pocket, you wouldn't have took that sack. Look at that. Yeah. They be double teaming.
Yeah, right guard, you ain't look good. I mean, not the right guard, but the right tackle, he's alright. One on weak over there. That left side pretty strong, the center and the left tackle. That's what keep bumping, that's what keep.
Joe went up through that line, boy. Went up through that middle, boy. He went up through that middle real smooth. He did like a little stutter step, and he was gone. Like when I gave him the ball, he did like a stutter step, like and it was over.
You be down too late with your blocker. He should have.
You had Jason Witten wide open in the field, one of them when you threw an interception. He sat down right in the middle of the field. Then somebody went over and covered him, but you could have got it to him on the first initial sit down. You'd have got it to him because wasn't nobody coming at him. Hey man, let me tell you something, bro. You don't see the Dallas Cowboy line doing nothing stupid, bro. You don't see them jokers doing nothing stupid. Them jokers be double team. I'm just looking at their line play. Them jokers be double teaming, boy. You ain't catching nobody doing nothing stupid, drifting where they need to be drifting. That play, you see that play where I picked you off? That 427, that was me right there. 427 in the second quarter. I drifted out that way because I saw Zeke running out of the backfield, but I seen what was over there. I had somebody over there playing the flat, so I just turned back to the middle of the field.
I waited too late. Dropped back too far.
Yeah.
They gotta fix that, man. They should have stopped right there at the hash mark.
Come on, throw it. You could have directional throw it. You could have throw it. You gotta push the analog stick over that way.
Play action.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta play action. You just drop back.
Stop at the hash mark, right.
Shouldn't be bouncing like this. Wide open, man. Took too long. It did.
I see what you're saying, Jermaine. Go back and look at that Reuben Foster interception. Look at the offensive lineman, though. You saying you running where I'm trying to be. It's no way that lineman's supposed to even get close to them. Look at Reuben Foster, where he going. I'm going straight to the sideline, so I'm supposed to be able to beat you to the corner. Same play, that interception, 427. That was it. I'm supposed to be able to beat you to that corner, bro. That Reuben Foster, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you be doing with them linemen, boy, but motherfucker, goddamn, you get him over there fast. He ain't supposed to get over there like that. That Reuben Foster, I was supposed to turn that corner with no problem. 6-7 supposed to be like, oh, damn, I can't get it. You didn't die. You turned over there and caught him. You was right there. Cause look where he came from. Look where that lineman came from. Nah, bro, ain't nobody that fast. No, he ain't that fast. I had to eat that sack you came in with. You blitzed with Lee. I had to eat that one because I ain't had nobody open. I'd had to make a read. I'd had to make a throw. Like, quickly. And I did have what's called open, but it was just too tight of a throw. I had Marquise Goodwin open. Because your safety was going to take PL. And I'd have zoomed that ball to Geese, it'd have been a touchdown.
All right, fellas.
All right, man.
Talk to y'all tomorrow, man.